Hey guys, welcome back to me, Outcast Barrels, and we are doing a long sword tutorial for my boy Jake. There's a quick shout out for my homie Jake. So, excuse me. Your basic combo is going to be triangle, 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 triangle. So it's going to be step slash, overhead slash, thrust, into rising slash, and you can just repeat this over and over again. Of course, you can always go to triangle, circle, and then to triangle, rising slash, and then follow up again. But it doesn't really matter. You can just go to step slash into overhead slash. This is really, you want to use this combo to build up your spirit gauge, which you need to get to into your spirit blade. Once you get into spirit blade, do a round slash. You get one color of spirit blade. There's 3 colors, by the way. So there's white, orange, and then red. Once you get to red, that's like the most damage you can do on your longsword. Of course, you lose gauge over time, so you always want to keep red at all times, as much as you can. So it can be very important. Also, another ability that you have is your R2, so that's how you get into Spirit Blade. Spam R2, 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 and then R2. Really easy combo. Of course, if you want to hit the monster and do damage and build your spirit gauge, you could do triangle, or actually, triangle into thrust, to R2, triangle, R2, triangle, R2, into roundhouse slash. Also some aerials. Let's say you want to build up your gauge fast. Or actually, let's learn about some other moves. Let's talk about the Fade Slash. Fade Slash is super good. You're not going to use it that much, especially early. But once you learn how to master this thing, oh man, you're going to use this a lot. I don't know why I said earlier you're not going to use this as much. You're going to use this a lot, actually. It's not important to learn this, but it's really good and very handy to learn how to position with the monster without getting hit. So the monster's coming in for attack. You add an input and then triangle and circle. Fade slash. Monster moved away. Input slash over here. I'm close to the monster again. This is going to be like ways to get close to the monster and always be on him. You're going to use this move not that much, especially when you're first learning how to use the the longsword. But it's going to be very helpful to get close to the monster and just fucking smack the shit out of it. Another thing about longsword is the counter slash, which is the what's it called? Forward side slash. So this is really important. Like, I would recommend learning this move a lot, like super fast, because you're gonna use this most in your combos, and that's how you build spirit gauge really fast, like super fast. Like, there's other ways to build it, but this is like the fastest way. So monster comes in for an attack. Monster comes into attack. Forward side slash. Once it hits, once monster connects, while you forward side slash, you can press R2 again into a roundhouse slash, and it just helps build the spirit gauge fast. It's really good. Let's say you're not really good at countering. Well, there's other ways to build it fast too, like aerials. So if we go up here, we jump, we press triangle, we just get a jumpy slash, and that's okay if you want to mount the monster, but it's not the best. You're gonna have. It's not the best tool you have to mount monsters. You have better tools, but if you don't have any spirit gauge at all, yeah, it's okay just to go up here and press triangle. But if you do have spirit gauge, like right now, like what I have on my bar, you want to press R2, R2 again, into roundhouse slash, which is R2 one more time, and bam. That's how you build it super, like, second fastest. Another way to build this really fast too is do a step slash to fade slash, R2, R2 again, into roundhouse slash. And of course, like, if you're gonna ask, you can combo while you're slashing. So if you're doing Spirit Blade attacks, you can combo them with your auto. So let's say I wanted to build I don't have that much meter, but I don't want to build it up smacking the monster over and over and over. It's gonna waste time. To do this, not waste time, you can do triangle, circle, fate slash into RT, triangle, RT, and then one last RT. Bam. And that's how you build it really fast. So those are other ways to build it. Another move of the longsword is the spirit helm breaker, which is like a lot of damage, you know. You never want to use this move unless you're ending a combo or monster is down. You never just want to spam it, because if you miss, let's say fuck, I'm hitting the monster, I hit it, I miss. Okay, no. Let's do this again. That was awkward. I don't know why that barrels are there. Let's say I miss. Well, you lost the bar, and no, that's not worth it. It's really, you're basically losing damage if you miss that. So you always want to do it when the monster's down. You never want to do it like, oh shit, time to do it right now. You never want to do that. It's a good gain damage on the monster's body part, but like you never want to just do it because it looks cool. You always want to follow up with your slashes. While you're fighting the monster, just slash. You're doing more damage slashing the monster than you're doing that hit. Because if it misses, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck a lot. You're out in the open. You're in the air. You're not doing anything. You can't evade anything. You can't really do anything except slash. And if you miss, well, you're losing damage. You get hit. You're gonna get fucked really hard. So you never want to just throw that move out of there. You always want to have it when the monster is ready, or the monster is in a bad position, and you know you can counteract that without getting hit yourself. So it's a pretty good move. It's a good move. I'm not saying it's shit. I'm just saying don't just spam it or use it for no reason. You gotta do it when the time is right. That's how you get the most damage out of this weapon. So another move, the export moves. We have the slinger. You know, sling onto the monster. You press triangle and you can do what's it called, the slinger damage slash or whatever it's called. I'm not gonna switch the stage, I'm too lazy, but if you do, you have to do it 2 times because your weapon's considered light, so it's a light weapon. If you do it a second time, you get wounded parts, which gets you extra damage on the monster, so you gotta do it 2 times to get extra damage when you do the clutch claw mount. But you know, it helps. Also, another move that brought an Iceborne is X, RT and X, RT and X, RT and X. Why don't I say RT and X? Well, R2 and X. R2 and X is such a new move that I think helps the longsword a lot. So you really do need to learn this move like as soon as possible, because it helps you auto like animation cancel into other things. So what you want to do is add an input RT and X, and then you can follow up with triangle and into an IE slash, or into that to R2 into an IE spirit slash. So what's so different about these? Like the IE slash is basically just a slash. You don't lose any bar, you don't lose anything, but it builds your bar faster. So it automatically builds your bar, so you don't have to be hitting the monster. So it's just a way to build help you build that spirit gauge, so you can get into Spirit Blade. So you know you don't have to like spam this move, but it's really good to use once in a while once you want to build your spirit gauge, but you're not in a good position to do so. But like, you're never gonna use that move just to hit the monster into IE slash, and that you're never gonna follow up with that. You're never just gonna be, oh shit, I need to build my spirit gauge. No, you're always gonna be smashing the monster or slashing the monster. You know, it's just a little thing, and I'll show you what. Like, oh, then why the fuck do I need to use this move? Well, it's really important in other ways, and I'll show you why in a bit. But let's get into Spirit Spirit Slash. So Spirit Slash is a little bit different. You when you Spirit Slash, you always want to Spirit Slash. Think of it as a really good counter move, because if you land a counter and you slash the monster, you don't waste Spirit Blade. You don't waste your Spirit Blade, and you do a crap ton of damage. Of course, you still do the same amount of damage, I think, without countering, but you do lose your Spirit Blade, so you're losing damage in the process. So it's always good to think of it as like, I'm in a bad position, but I'm in my spirit. I'm in my my special seed Seath. Oh my god, what the fuck? So I might as well just get into that. It's just a good way to counter a monster that does predictable moves. You don't want to just fucking act all anime cool and just fucking do it for no reason. You want to do it when you can predict the monster is going to do a move, and you're like, oh, this gives me a good opening to do this. You don't want to do it immediately, because if it hits you with a fast hook or something, you're not going to respond fast enough, or your character is not going to respond fast enough to do anything. So you always want to do it when the monster's doing a big move, and you can counteract that. So this is really good. Reason why Special Seath is like one of the best moves you can use. Well, I think the Special Seath is one of the best moves you can use right now. It's because you can do the slash. So you know how you do Spirit Blade. Once you finish your Spirit Blade combo into a round slash, your character puts his weapon, just puts it away. So it kind of leaves you in a bad spot. So to counteract that, you do this. Triangle, 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 build your bar, Spirit Blade, roundhouse slash, press X and R2, and then you can just follow up with AIE slash and continue hitting the monster. You don't have to like end your combo. So a good way to combo that, it's like, what? Why would I need that? Who cares, right? I could just unsheath my weapon. Well, let's say the monster's down and oh shit, you know, fuck, fuck, hold up. Oh fuck. You know, I'm at orange bar, and you know, I want my weapon to do the most damage before I do my my Helm Breaker. Well, best way to do that is, you know, you do your normal combo. Do I have enough? No, I do not. That was really cringe. Okay, I have enough for this. You do your Spirit Blade, round slash into Special Siege, IE slash, and then bam. You can follow that up onto the monster. So that's how you want to do it. Also, another good way to combo is into // into basically you can cancel your // so you // and then you follow up with a R2, and then after that you sheath your weapon, because you know it builds your Spirit Blade, but you have to sheath your weapon. So instead of doing that, you do the same thing what you do with your Spirit Blade, except it's basically the same thing, except when after you do your final Spirit round slash, you just press, it's the same thing. Basically how you want to do it is you do your thrust // into RT, and then, you know, the same thing you do with your roundhouse slash combo into R2 and X, and then you can follow that up with another counter if the monster's gonna follow up with another hit, or you can follow up with something else. You know, you don't have to like always leave yourself open, and you can always follow with something else. So that's just the quick basics of like the longsword and some advanced little tutorial combos. Anyway, that's really it, guys. That's really how to use the longsword. You know, it's gonna be difficult at first, but once you learn how to really master this thing, you're gonna be kind of good at this weapon. You're gonna learn how to do all this good stuff. You're not gonna be stuck and like not know how to fucking do your fucking counter, piece of shit, Jake. Yeah, I'm fucking calling you out, you dumbass. Fucking learn how to counter, you idiot. Fucking, it's not that hard, dude. It's not rocket science. Just learn how to fucking counter. God damn, I'm so tired of you fucking just acting so stupid on fucking camera, dude. Like, that's why I don't record anymore, because you're so fucking bad at this game. But anyway, oh, he's gonna hate me for that one. Jake, I love you. Fucking, this will help you a lot, hopefully, man. And man, happy hunting to you guys, and especially the viewers that are somehow watching this. I don't know how, but I'll see you guys later.